Welcome back. Hello. Welcome back. This is SoulCalibur 6. This is Character Stories episode 3. So this is when I go into it. I'll show you what we did last time. Then it actually, when it lets me in, I'll show you. Soul Chronicle. So we did in the first episode we did Mitsurugi's, second episode we did Taki and Kilik. This episode is Maxi and maybe Zhanghua. Let's go. 1583 Maxi AD Maxi 1 Maxi and his crew.
Maxi is a nunchaku wielder who hails from the Ryukyu kingdom. Unlike his father, a merchant bound to his kingdom, Maxi refused to be shackled to anything, and so chose the path of piracy. With his eyes on the wider world and a trusty crew in tow, he set sail, drifting from adventure to adventure as he saw fit. Now, bound for India, Maxi's ship headed towards Southeast Asia.
Soul Edge? The hell is that?
It's some sort of legendary sword. This merchant here's saying it's being sold at some shipboard auction.
Call me Lila. I need some competent guards to watch over everything. Plus, you have your own boat.
Then I guess I'm the man for you.
I've got a bad feeling about this, brother. Soul Edge. The name alone sounds like trouble if you ask me.
You know me. I'm not one to turn down a beautiful lady.
What a wretched job. We're pirates, not handymen.
Quit your whining. Ignore my crew. They lack the finer social skills.
I trust you'll be able to keep them in check.
Of course. I reckon we'll all get along just fine.
Kadana's gonna be jealous. Something's not right, I tell you.
Whoa, we've barely raised the sails.
This don't look good at all.
No time for gum flapping.
Battle 1. Fight!
Damn it! Come on, easy!
Bring up! Battle 2. Fight!
What? What? You scared? Take this! Damn it! What? Try this!
I do even play Joe plays Maxi.
Broken again. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Yagaji, sorry, but I got another repair job for you.
Yeah, brother, I've blistered my hands making improvements, but it's still far from perfect.
Yagaji, how's your injury doing?
Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use my land legs for a while.
Yagaji.
I'm fine. It's a great chance for me to look for some good wood. Now, don't get rusty while I'm gone, brother.
Not a chance. You've all seen how skilled a fighter I am.
Not necessarily the best, though, huh?
No need to add that.
1583 AD, Maxi 2, one assailant after the other. The frequent encounters of the assassins leading up to the day of the auction convinced Crown something was afoot. But despite this advice, Maxi called off the job. Maxi wouldn't listen. Oh, sorry. But despite his advice to Maxi to call off the job, Maxi wouldn't listen.
That's Soul Edge. It's got dubious origins, I say. It's not too late to back out, you know.
Don't get hasty. We're earning a pretty penny.
If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
We get paid, then we weigh anchor. That way, everyone wins.
You sure you're a pirate?
No rest for the wicked.
AD, Maxi 3. Soul Edge learned neither Maxi or Cram had any idea what type of weapon Soul Edge was, but word travels fast. Soon the port was abuzz with news of the sword. None of these trying to steal the weapon using any means necessary grew greater a day, leaving Maxi and Cram at the end of their hunt.
Just magpies attracted to shiny things.
Guess that means Soul Edge is one hell of a shiny thing.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me.
People who can't fight want powerful weapons to do it for them.
Yeah, I do enjoy playing as Maxi. I like him. He's quite. I'm actually alright with Maxi. I used to play him a lot on SoulCalibur 2 World back in the day. You should use the soul charge. Don't know how you do it.
Am I too fast for you?
Voldo fight style.
Take this! What?
Trying to do guarding traps. Doesn't look like an achievement.
Stand aside! Try this! Take this! Damn it! Bring up!
Even more people stopping by today. Too many for my liking. Couldn't relax.
Yeah, it's almost auction day.
What? Don't tell me you broke your nunchakus again.
Yep, but it's no big deal against small fry like this.
(1583 AD), Maxi 4, Lila's request. Ever the shrewd businessman, Lila recognised the strength of Maxi's grandsire to recruit them as her guards. With the impetus Maxi was even transfixed by her beauty, Cram has some serious reservations about his sworn brother's priorities.
We're gonna have to put up with being glorified bodyguards till we get to shore. Lila's got us eating out of the palm of her hand.
You're still not over that?
I've done a bit of asking around about her, and all I hear is bad.
You worry too much. You need to work on that.
And you need to get over your weakness for women.
Battle 1. Fight!
On your knees! That's it?
Such a shame.
Fucking hell.
What? Not good.
What's this bullshit going on here?
Try this. Enough. Try this. See ya.
Battle 2. Fight!
You're mine. Try this. Try this. Try this. Take this. Try this.
1583 AD, Maxi 5, The Merchant's Plot. A merchant requiring guards must have ruffled the feathers and questionable characters, Cram thought. Operating alone, he looked into Lila's history. Finding his instincts about to correct, one night he snuck into her secret hideout and overheard exactly what she was planning.
To think you would be advertising a fake so boldly. If this were a play, you'd be the villain.
Don't be absurd. Fools who take information at face value deserve what they get.
If you're going to kill them, now seems the perfect time.
When things are going so well? No. I'll wait for the auction. And once it's over...
Damn! I knew it!
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
This oaf was listening in on us.
Who do you think you are, laying hands on my people?
Brother, those nunchakus!
Yagaji's masterpiece. Take this! What? Damn it! Just die! Go away! Take this! this! Try this!
(1583 AD), Maxi 6. Using Lila's contacts, Yagaji managed to obtain some high quality materials, which he used to make Maxi his nunchaku. The useful get used. A relationship rooted softly in profit can't last forever. So why should this one have been any different?
Hey, Cam, you brought that Soul Edge along?
What? Yeah, I just thought...
That thing puts a huge target on your backs.
But...
I'll be taking that sword. See? I told you.
One. Fight!
Everyone wants a piece of Max. No! What a joke. Try this! Try this! Take Take this! Bring up! Battle 2. Fight! Take this! Try this!
How will this pay out?
How is this? Take this! What? From the Battle! I grow strong! Fight! Try this! Take this! Impossible! Bring up! Sorry, but the sword stays with me. It's one thing after the other. What's the big deal about Soul Edge anyway? This is all it deserves.
Oh, what a waste! Even a fake's got its value.
Couldn't care less if it was the real thing. These nunchakus Yagaji made are worth 1,000 times more.
Oh, so that's what you had in mind. Clever.
Guilty as charged.
Lila's none too happy about all this.
Well, I think we've been hospitable enough. All right, crew, let's go. Anchors away.
Sure thing, brother. We're with you wherever you go.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
That was Maxi's done. This is now Zhang Ha story, set in starting off in 1583 AD. 1583 AD, Zhang Hua Huan, a mother's sword fight.
Changhua was born during the Ming Dynasty into the noble Chai house, a family of warriors. Fatherless, she was raised well by her kind and protective mother. In time, she learned to use her mother's Chinese sword to practice ancient techniques. Though her mother passed away at a young age, Changhua continued to devote herself to the sword, and in time, became proficient enough to do her family's name proud. Her life, however, was on the verge of taking a sharp turn.
A long time has passed since your mother left this world.
It has.
Things cannot have been easy for you.
I've never really thought about it like that. From time to time, I just remember what my mother said to me.
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
So whenever I face challenging times, it's up to me to overcome them.
Your attitude reminds me so much of your mother.
And my skill with the sword?
That too, of course.
With my mother's sword in hand, I want to find my own path.
Naturally. And if you wish to serve your country, like others in your family, that path may be open to you.
How so?
Apply to work for the Emperor's Guard. If you are serious, it may be worth considering.
Really?
Our country is facing difficulties. Perhaps times are changing. Even so, you must remember that you represent the Chai name. A slapdash attitude will not be taken lightly. You will be tested on your intelligence and manners, as well as your swordsmanship.
Understood.
(1584 AD), Zhanghua to the Emperor's Guard exam. Zhanghua was set to take an exam to become part of the Emperor's Guard. Being from the noble Chai household did not automatically grant her pass. She did prove her worth with dint of her skill.
Do us proud, Changhua.
I will, and then some. No one can match my skills with a sword.
Don't hurt yourself. The exam has only just begun.
I know. Oh, is that mooncake? Looks great. Ow!
You can eat if you pass the exam.
Okay, fucking right into it. Okay, so nerd.
I didn't expect a written exam. And did you have to make it this hard?
Of course we did.
Ugh. I've never been good at this sort of thing.
If you've got time to whine, you've got time to write.
I hear your brother was on another level.
He's not around anymore, so what does that have to do with anything?
If I get into the Emperor's Guard, I could probably try to find him for you.
You could, but to do that, you need to worry more about your exams than mooncake, no?
Okay.
Lacks of food. 1584 AD, Zhanghua 3, Friendly Rivalry. Having somehow passed her exam, Zhanghua was summoned to the suburbs of Beijing as an officer cadet. Whilst waiting alongside other cadets, she soon noticed someone approaching.
Whoa! I didn't think there'd be so many people. The exam must still be in its early stages.
I can't believe there's actually another woman here.
And you are?
The name's Liang Lingyu. It's an honor to be here with one of the Chai family.
Oh, okay, thanks.
What better way to get acquainted than by going a round or two?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Battle 1. Fight!
Fuck off.
Battle 2. Fight! Battle 3. Fight!
Another! Block this! It's over! I'm gone!
Wow, you Chais really are something.
Thanks.
It'd be great to work alongside you, fighting for justice in the Guard.
For justice?
Yeah, justice will always prevail.
Oh, okay.
(1584) AD Zhanghua 4. Discipline and dedication. The candidates for joining Empress Guard had slowly been whittled down. Some have joined the army, whilst others returned home. Each had their own path to follow. Still in the morning, Zhanghua and Lingyu taught each other techniques and threw themselves wholeheartedly into their training.
Whew! Another tough training session today. Want to get some food together, Lingyu?
How about we go for another round first?
What? Now?
What would you do if the Emperor was attacked right now? You couldn't just ask the enemy to wait while you ate, could you?
Okay. All right.
Battle 1. Fight!
Another! I won't hold back! I see ya! You'll regret fighting me! Miss me!
Battle
why I chose to stick close to you. You use a lot of different techniques, but your foundation is solid.
It's nothing compared to yours. I'm just doing what my mother taught me to do.
If you've got one weakness, it's your mentality. No matter how good you are with the sword, you can't defend justice if you're easily discouraged.
I'm fine when I need to be.
(1584 AD), Zhanghua 5, the Hero's Sword. The Ming Empire's intermittent search for the Hero's Sword yet to only solid leads. Now, as an officer cadet, it was Zhanghua turn to join in the search. To this end, she was deployed in an area near the western region.
Do you think the Hero's Sword really exists?
Shh! Don't mention that here.
Are you sure about this place? I hear they have a lot of riots or— Ah!
Right on cue. Just try it, scoundrels! Like I say, justice will prevail.
Somehow we're still alive. Ling Yu? Are we lost?
Shanghua, you just don't get it, do you? We don't follow paths. We create them wherever we go.
Ugh, I could eat a horse.
(1584 AD), Zhanghua 6, a brief respite, and search for the Hero's Sword had ended with months more in failure. Returning to Beijing, Zhanghua and Ling Yu were able to enjoy a brief respite with Mei Mei.
Here, have some tea.
Yay, mooncakes! Nom nom.
Thanks. Looks great.
The Hero's Sword. What's so important about it? Is it really worth risking one's life for?
If it's for justice, then sure.
I wish I was as steadfast as you, Ling Yu. I haven't got a clue as to what I should do.
You impressed me with your ambition when you told me you wanted to become an officer. But wouldn't your mother be upset?
She always said, fate is carved with your own hands.
Words of wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, it suits you.
All right. I'm feeling a bit better.
That's the spirit, you two.
1585, a Zhanghua 7, the Fate 1 carved for oneself. Though Zhang had made it to the final exam, only one could pass. Unfortunately for Zhanghua, this meant fighting against Ling Yu.
I guess it was too much to ask for us to work together.
Ling Yu.
You do understand I won't hold back. Come on! Fight me!
But
Your blade's shaking, Shanghua. I'll take no pride in beating you like this.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ling Yu.
Oh.
Try this! I see ya! Try this! For you! Go! You'll regret fighting me!
Battle 2. Fight!
Watch over me, Mother! I see ya! Another! It's time!
Battle 3. Fight!
You're mine! Watch over me, Mother! Watch over me, Mother! Allow me! Thank you. No more hesitating.
Wow, you're really something.
Ling Yu,
Come on, Shanghua. What's with that expression? Don't cry. Stand tall. Be proud. You're the victor.
Justice will prevail. That better?
Yeah, better.
A quest for the Sword of Salvation.
So that's why the Third Corps is using the Emperor's Guard.
Here I am, finally. Another path closed to me. In that case...
Fate is carved with your own hands. Use that sword to open a way to the ever-changing future.
Mother, Ling Yu, just you watch what I can do.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Well, there we go. That's done Maxie's and Zhanghua. Now I'm on Groh, or Gro, however you say his name. But I'm going to leave that for next episode, because it means I've then done my 2 per episode. So I've done 2 and 2. So I'm going to do those 2 tomorrow. So I'm doing Gro and Ivy tomorrow. Well, come out and close the book. Well, there we go. There we have it. This has been episode 3 of the character stories for SoulCalibur, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.